right. Good morning, everyone. This is day number 2 at the third. What are we at here? Third annual Meucci Classic. Right here at Rack's Billiards in Sanford, Florida. Like I was saying earlier, we have Mireles versus Trenton White. Trenton White got second place in the Shane Van Boning Jr. event just last month, I believe, over in Atlantic City. So you guys should be in store for a pretty good match here. Trenton's playing really good pool. So like I said earlier, he's probably going to be our future Mosconi Cup player. Has no fear, and I'm sure Mario is aware of who he is because they were both at the U.S. Open just recently. This is winner's bracket action. Hopefully it won't take Trenton too long to get warmed up. He did come in late, so he didn't get any practice in. So we'll have to play it by ear and see what happens here. Really would love to see him give Mario a run for his money here, so to speak. Boy, he really put some jism on that ball. Very nice shot. Just like that, this young gun shows no fear. Playing pretty good right out of the gate. Nicely done by Trenton White. I don't think he's reached 18 yet. If he has, he just had a birthday. So that gives you an idea of pretty much how young this kid is.
Crypto world is about to change, introducing Alfa Coin, the official cryptocurrency of billiards worldwide. It's the perfect solution for poor players and citizens to transact, store assets, invest and gain in multiple ways. Alpha is also the currency of alphabets.com, the official billiards gaming site. Don't miss out. Invest, trade and win. Go to alphacoin.io to set up your wallet and get in on the action. With more than 300 million players worldwide, don't be controlled, be free, be an alpha.
All right. Sorry about the silence there, folks. I had to get my breakfast on real quick. Now I am back, at least until they call my 10-ball match. I am out of the 9-ball already. The little tables didn't agree with me yesterday, so here we are, still in the winner's bracket, and I'm going to have to play a world champion. Chang Jun Lin is going to be my next 10-ball match. So we'll see what happens on that note. My name's Bobby Garza. A lot of people around here know me as Bobby Jeezy and the Heezy. If you guys have any questions or comments, please look me up on Facebook and send me a private message. If you're having any issues with the stream and whatnot, I'll be more than happy to take care of the issue for you. If I can, of course. Seems like everything's rolling pretty strong, pretty smooth. If you guys have any issues, please, audio or video. So just hit me up and let me know. I'll do my best to correct it. Seems like I went off without a hitch yesterday. Haven't had not one single complaint yesterday. Video's good. Audio's been good. Other than that, I believe everybody's a happy customer from yesterday. I surely hope so. So anywho, if you guys have any issues, please, by all means, send me a private message. Bobby Garza on Facebook. You'll see me and my lovely girlfriend dressed up in our Halloween costumes we just did last month. We're both pirates. Cutest couple can be. Nothing else. You have to go over there and check me out. All right, so Mario he's got the lead for the moment, 2-1 against the young gun here, Trenton White. Good solid break. Need something to drop. I don't think anything went in the hole. So Mario, he's going to come up to the table with a nice duck there and sitting in the pocket.
Do you have any of the extra table counters, the glass pieces? We're missing one over there.
Yeah, they are. Should be right there in the middle, on that counter right there in a basket. Hope you guys, if you got a chance, enjoyed the exhibition match we had late yesterday evening that ran into the wee hours of the morning. I still have to get the latest. I believe DeLuna came out on top. Not really for sure, but I'll find out and let you guys know. Wow, very uncharacteristic miss by Mario He. And Trenton White really needs to make him pay for that. I believe he's going to go 2 rails, straight across, back across to the middle. Not quite the middle of the table, but hit this ball, touch the left English, come all the way over here. You don't want to slow roll this ball and try to finesse it. This would probably be ideal position for the 5 ball, or even over here is okay too. He is jacked up, so it's going to be a difficult shot. And he got that part of it. And he just gets like super straight. So he's going to need a super straight stroke on this shot. His goal is to be to come straight back. This will show you if you have any flaws in your stroke. He's going to want to try to draw this ball back to like right in this vicinity. So it's going to need to be super straight. It needs to come back just as straight as my line did. Wow. He certainly hit it straight. Can't argue with that. I'm sure he's going to be okay with that. That's not easy to do. Slight bit of left or a slight bit of right. In this case, the left would have been the worst scenario, running into the 8-ball. Needs to slow down or speed up. Wow. Trenton strokes getting away from him this early in the morning. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you do me a favor and share the link to the stream, I am fixing to put up a new one. So give me a couple more minutes and then I will post it. And then hopefully everyone can share it for me. And let's get day 2 underway and get it going nice and strong. Well, that's about probably the best he could hope for on that note. Well, if you're going to play a world champion, I've always believed the very first match out of the gate is the way to do it. If you're going to have a chance to beat a world champion, this is certainly the way to go. Trenton White should make him pay for this error, as he should have made Trenton White pay for his error. I don't believe Trenton's going to give this one back. There you have it. 2-2. right, I hear it. Morning. Morning. Wow, this has been a long rack here. Mario Heat come out on top of that one. Sorry guys, been working on the Facebook post here. Trying to get some players tagged and whatnot, so we can get us a good showing today. Wow. Can't be doing that. He had perfect position, take the lead. Well, sorry, tie this up. Now he's 2 down. Rather than being even. Four to 2, Mario He. See if Trenton can clear his head over this mental error. Thank you.
I don't know what's up with his internet, man. It's always like stutters.
What are you talking about?
Delays.
Nothing wrong with it. That was the camera.
Stream last night. I was watching last night.
What was wrong with
Every
it?
time I stream up here, it does the same thing. Like his internet.
What?
You know, like it'll pause.
At a pause.
The internet, yeah, the internet. It's the internet. It's not your stream. It's the internet.
I don't see what you're saying though.
No, right now it's later on.
Oh. It's probably just because his computer's running it for so long.
It's the internet, bro. I used to stream up here. I know this.
There's 400 freaking megabytes a second.
Yeah, but sometimes it like.
I know their upload is not as good as it should be. Their upload's only like 13. It needs to be like 21. Yeah, it needs to be like 21. Other than that, I mean, I haven't had not one complaint yesterday. Not one. That's my goal. Yeah, but I stream here all the time. I've never had any problems. How you doing, sir? Good, man.
Horrible.
Yeah, and this is pay-per-view too, so I haven't had any complaints. I'm over here. I got knocked out over there. Played really bad over there. Still in the winners bracket over here, but I'm 2 and out over there. It's crazy. I know. All right, Trenton, I think he's got a shot on this 7 ball. It looks like he hit that really good. High English, just a touch of inside, yep. All right. Anything but straight in on this 9 ball. And that's pretty close to being straight in, so he's going to be forced to just roll this ball straight forward. Try to get right in this vicinity here. And he's way short. He's almost 2 feet short on that note. being that it's on that side of the table, I mean, this is going to be very hard to cut this ball in. Right-handed player, he's not going to have a good reach on this shot, so he may be forced to play it safe. And he looks like he's trying to cut this ball in, so let's see how he hits it. A lot could go wrong. Only one thing could go right. And that's not going to do it. Can't ask for a better layout for Mario He. All right. Trenton seems to be losing a little bit. He's going to need to get his composure here and focus a little bit harder. What a break that was, too. That was a really good break. Wow. Nothing tied up. Everything is just wide open. Really, I don't really see any issues here. I guess the biggest demand is going to be going from the 2 to the 3. Make sure you get the right line. Anything close to straight in on the 3 ball, which is going to leave him a automatic position for the 5. Really, it's not the easiest of outs, but we are dealing with professionals here, and as you can tell, he didn't get straight in on this 3, so he'll run it to the side rail and back out to the middle, making sure he doesn't get straight in on this 5 ball because he knows he needs to get back across table to play the 7 ball. All right, guys, I'm sharing the stream right now to multiple locations, so if you guys see it pop up out there, do me a favor, please share it if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. Uh-oh, this ball needs to hurry up. That's not going to do it. I'm telling you, Trenton White's got a great opportunity here, and he's not capitalizing on Mario He's errors. Instead, he's clearing the table a little bit and making it easier, if anything. All right, one real kick shot. Doesn't look like he's got any chance of making it in that pocket. Looks like he's way too close here on the 9 ball to even get that deep on the 7. Looking at it this direction, he's pretty close, but I don't. Well, yeah, wow, look at that. Kicks it right in. I think that deserves a replay. What a shot that was, ball, to even get that deep on the 7. Looking at it this direction, it's pretty close, but I don't. Oh yeah, wow! Look at that. That is unreal. Right, I think that deserves. I've seen quite a few players do that yesterday. Naturally, the real top talent, they're kicking the balls really well. It's not really a whole lot that he's going to be able to do with this, so he's just going to try to just get a little bounce off the rail and take the 9 up table right where he's standing at. And he hits it dead perfect. Drop back a couple feet and he'll be sitting perfect. Well, he didn't want to use any finesse with the draw, so he just power slammed it to the end rail, which I actually like that shot too. As long as you're straight, that's a good shot to have there. And Mario, he is, well, you guys can see the score. He's really putting it on Trenton. Trenton's just making too many errors. He's always making one more than Mario he is. Can't do that. Mario, he's definitely going to make you pay. So hopefully he'll get this stuff out of his mental game here and probably try to wake up. Might have a little bit of something to do with coming in at last minute. Almost got forfeited. He came in so late. I think he was within like 2 minutes of being forfeited. All right, Mario, heat a break. And we're looking at a player timeout, it looks like.
The question is do we ever step back and, like, you know, look at what we've done and wonder, you know, why we're here, kind of pinch ourselves, and my answer to that is yeah, every day pretty much. I mean, I look at her, we talk about that all the time, like we can't believe we're here. We truly feel lucky, you know. I mean, if anybody asked me what's the secret to this business, to us in this business, beyond the quality of the product, it's the relationships that we forge with our customers, with the people who enable us to be here. You know, it's the people who come back and buy 2 or 3 or 4 cases, and the people who bring their friends. They trust us enough to vouch for us for their friends. And that is just amazing to us. You know, we look around and we're like, how lucky can we be?
At JB Cases, we care about your cues by putting layers of padded protection around them and then build as much case as you want around that.
All right, solid break by Mario He. He's got perfect, I do mean absolute perfect position for the one ball to get started in this layout here. So really, I mean, he'll just bring this cue ball up, straight up table. And I would say his ideal position. So shoot the one in the corner right there, come straight up. His ideal position will be somewhere in this vicinity. I don't expect him to go too much further than that. Didn't want to bring the 8-ball into play. That's why I stopped it right there. I'm pretty sure his cue ball rolled a little further than he anticipated. But nevertheless, he's okay. Put a good stroke on that ball. Just got to cinch this ball. It doesn't really matter if he runs into the 10 or not, as long as he runs in the top side rather than the back side. And he hits it pretty good. It's a little harder than he wanted. Mario's got a super thin cut here up the rail. I mean, he is up 62. I kind of feel like he's going to go for this, which I probably would if I was up 62. Just got to hit this ball with high right English. I believe he's going to go here, right over here. All right, so you want the extra mile. And there's nothing wrong with that either, as long as you put a pure stroke on it. That's a pretty good shot there. I think, did he get too straight on this ball? It looks pretty straight to me, so see if he's going to powerhouse it. All right, it had small angle, but not a lot for him to do a lot with it, so he's just taking what the table gives him and settling for the long shot here on the 8. The good thing about this is all he's got to do is just bear down and make this ball. He's going to have position on the 9, like so. And Trenton White's definitely going to be in a world of trouble. He's going to need a lot of help. A lot of good rolls. And there you go. Mario He takes a commanding lead.
Crypto world is about to change, introducing Alfa Coin, the official cryptocurrency of billiards worldwide. It's the perfect solution for poor players and citizens to transact, store assets, invest and gain in multiple ways. Alpha is also the currency of alphabets.com, the official billiards gaming site. Don't miss out, invest, trade and win. Go to alphacoin.io to set up your wallet and get in on the action. With more than 300 million players worldwide, don't be controlled, be free, be an alpha.
Trenton White to break. Rack number 10. Trailing this match 2-7 versus Mario He. And really, really good break. Look at that break. Wow. 4 balls on the break. This time the cue ball stays on the table. 10 ball comes back up. 10 only counts in the top 4 pockets, not the bottom 2 where you're racking at. All right, this is a good chance for Trenton White, and that's like absolute perfect position on this 2 ball. He's got to make sure he doesn't get ahead of himself. He's got a beautiful layout here. Just got to make sure clear your head. Don't worry about what's already happened before. Take this 1 ball at a time and see it to the end. Don't get ahead of yourself. This is going to be the key ball right here, is getting a good, decent shot on the 8 ball. So looks like he's going to be playing this in the side pocket. I don't expect him to spear this ball to the side and back over. All right, here, this right here, all he's got to do is just slow roll this ball. Hit this 8 ball just hard enough to make it in the pocket, and he should end up pretty straight on the 9 ball. Just don't get carried away with your speed on this. Certainly wouldn't go 2 rails with it. Now with it being that sensitive, and that's a good shot there for Trenton. Way to hold it down. All right. There's the Trenton we all know. 1 more final pressure shot. It's not that hard, so I don't expect him to have any problem with this shot. And there you have it. Trenton White inches 1 game closer to Mario He. Very nice break and run. Super break and run, better yet. 4 balls on the break. One of them being the 10 ball. Can't ask for a better break than that. That's the kind of break we all want. Well, it doesn't look quite like Trenton White's break. Looks like a really dry break. So Trenton comes to the table with a super thin cut here on the 1 ball. So if he can put this 1 ball in, get shape on the 2 ball, probably playing the 2 in the side. I don't think he can hit it slow enough to hold it.
Good shot.
And he overcuts the 1 ball. Is he going to get a roll out of it? Well, considering that the ball's hanging in the pocket, Mario's, if nothing else, going to come out with the jump cue. And I don't believe Mario's going to have a problem making this 1 ball. Getting on the 2 ball is a different story. It seems like if it had a pocket, it would be the side pocket. And I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell if it goes in the side from there or not. I think the 9 ball's probably got him hampered just a little bit. So not really for sure. If nothing else, maybe Mario can hit this ball super thin, cutting it to the left, and having the cue ball come straight up table and making something happen just like that. It's very unfortunate not to hit at least one of those 3 balls sitting right there. I mean, without ball in hand, I don't think he could hit that ball any better. He hits this ball really good. Really surprised that ball didn't go. Didn't break open those 3 balls right there. Very unfortunate there. Like I said, you can't hit that much better than that. Almost got there. I think Trenton can hit the edge of this ball, so more than likely Trenton's just going to try to thin this ball and try to get the cue ball to drift behind the 7. If it's too thin, which I don't think it is, if it is, he'll be sending the cue ball up table. And that was probably, that was definitely not the right shot, I don't think. I think he tried to do too much with that ball. He didn't have really enough of that ball to really get it down there unless he's going to hit it really hard. Then that kind of defeats the purpose. Uh-oh. Where's this ball going to stop? Wow. Really surprised that ball came up like that. So apparently there must be still a little bit of humidity left in the air. That ball came out so sharp around that corner. I was expecting it to lengthen out just a little bit. It had never had this issue, had it lengthen out just a little bit. He's just trying to just barely touch this ball, looks like. So it must not be frozen to the rail. I think Trenton should probably try to do the same thing on this note. I don't think he can get the cue ball around the 10. If he could try to play it safe that way, but so he's just going to kick to the bottom roll and just barely touch the ball. Oh, he did not get the rail. Very unfortunate for Trenton. Hit this ball just a little too soft. Really didn't need to hit it that soft. So that's another mental error there from Trenton. And Mario, he is off and running, trying to get to the hill first. All right, folks, looks like done sharing here. Looks like I shared it to about 40 or so groups. If you guys can do me a favor, get it out there as well. Greatly appreciate it. Switch cameras here. Not really liking that flickering that's going on there. To the end of the event, I mean. Huh? Oh, did you? Cool. Yeah. Hey, share the stream for me if you don't mind. I just shared it like 40-something places. It's looking pretty good. It's probably the best stream I've ever done here. It's looking really good. I got all the audio working absolutely perfect.
The font and everything looks good.
Yeah?
You change it, right?
Huh?
You change it.
Well, yeah. I changed everything. Rebuilt the whole thing. Yeah. All right, so Mario, he is on the hill. 8-3. Trenton White to break. Well, unlike the last break, he comes up like Mario he, dry as a bone. Far cry from the last one where he made 4 on the break and then goes to 0 this time. All right, so Mario, he's electing to push out here. He's pushing out for a kick shot, it looks like. And I think if I was Trenton, I think you have to take this on. If you want a luck factor to kick in, you want it to kick in your way. So I think if he gives this back, he's probably going to get the worst of it. So let's see how Mario kicks at this ball. Sometimes, you know, when you're playing the better player, you just got to take a chance. Because if you're expecting to get lucky, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen. So Mario's kicking the 1 ball into the 9. And obviously, if you're trying to do that, you know where the cue ball's going. And like I said, these guys, they kick so well. So if they leave you a push out, you almost have to take it. You can't afford to let these guys kick at balls like this. And I'm not really going to say get lucky, but he hit the right side of the ball like he was supposed to. And played a really good shot. And I tell you what, Trenton just made a very nice kick shot here. Considering where he was landing on the 3 ball, that's a very nice kick shot. And Mario, he's got a very long shot, but lucky for him, the 2 ball's over there too. So he'll just be stunning this ball to the right. So he'll just stun it, touch of a draw, and look at that, dead perfect. I mean, I can. I told him I didn't want to do it. He screwed me over on the 9 ball. Because they freaking had me do the Calcutta for the 9 ball when half the year. What do you think I got out of it? Absolutely nothing. It won't be much. I mean, I'll do it. It have to be after this night. All right, here we go. Mario He got really good position on that too. I was really surprised he ended up this way on the 3. So he's electing to play another nice safety here, locking Trenton up on the 6 ball once again. And Trenton's definitely a favorite to make this, and you notice he calls it in the side, so that's the side of the ball that he's trying to hit on the other side of the 3, and that way you can at least get separation. And he misses the whole ball completely. Is he going to get it? He needs a rail and got the rail. Well, it's like having ball in hand, regardless. Such an easy shot here. I think the angle is so slight that he'll be able to force this ball. He'll still be able to force it straight back, or at least close to it. I think as long as he doesn't touch that 8 ball. All right, he forced it forward, and that's a pretty good shot. And the speed that needs to stop. Oh, that's good enough. He'll just slow roll this ball and take the cut shot on the 5. Yeah, it's a very nice shot there, Mario He. So Trenton White's looking at going into the 1-loss side here after this rack. And that's going to do it for Trenton White as he gets up and concedes the last 10 ball. Mario He moves on to the next round. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate that.